Have you signed on to do the next Miss Universe pageant?
Signed on to do the next 3
Will you?
with an option to do 6.
I love it. I love
I'm
it.
charging them a lot more money though.
And people will be tuned in.
Man, who you telling?
Will you ever maybe invite Miss Colombia to be your
Trust
co-host?
and believe. We're going to do something together.
Amazing.
Watch. I owe her several favors.
How great was it having Miss Universe, Miss Colombia,
Oh,
excuse me,
man.
on your show? How good was that sit down?
It was what I needed. I didn't do any interviews until that one because I wasn't going to do an interview about these 2 women without apologizing to both of them. I had a chance to apologize to Miss Universe that night after the press conference, but I hadn't had a chance to speak to Miss Colombia. And that was heartbreaking for me, for her. As bad as I felt, I mean, who could imagine possibly how this young woman felt? So hearing from her and being forgiven by her was like taking a bathtub off of my back, man. It really felt, I needed that. I needed that interview with both of those women.
And you know what I loved? Were you surprised at how funny she was?
I was, because you hear about things she had said that she really didn't say. Social media
Sure.
is
Social media is a beast.
it's such a playground for the bottom feeders, and they put so much stuff out that she has said. And I really didn't know how she was going to react to me, but she totally surprised me. She was very sweet, very warm. When we first hugged, we hugged for quite a while. And she said, "Don't make me cry," but I just kept saying I'm sorry because I had made a mistake that had put this woman in a place that she didn't deserve to be. Her forgiving me was really, really what I needed. She was really a sweetheart. She was super, man. I hope this turns out to be her Taylor Swift moment.
Wow. What impressed you most about her outside of the being forgiving and being funny? What impressed you the most, Steve?
Her ability to handle this. I mean, what school do you go to handle that mistake?
Right.
Where do you go to prepare for that moment? Who even has had that moment that could come out there and tell you how to handle it? Very few people in life have that moment in front of that many people, and she handled it with a lot of dignity.
Well, you as well, sir. You had to see all the memes. I'm sure you even had a favorite, but you took humor to it, and I love that you were funny about it.
I mean, at the end of the day, look, I'm a professional comedian. No matter how funny your meme is, it ain't gonna beat the one I can come up with. So Merry Easter, y'all.